Hey, so CapCut just rolled out that auto reframe thing, the one that lets you flip a horizontal YouTube video into a TikTok-friendly vertical ratio in like 2 clicks. It's dope for quick resizing. Open the app, drop your footage in, tap the clip, choose auto reframe, pick 9:16, and boom, it crops to vertical. Super fast, super simple. But here's the thing. If you're trying to actually turn long-form content into repeatable short clips that perform, resizing is only one tiny step in the whole grind. That's where I want to talk about a better flow I've been using that saves me hours and actually boosts engagement, Vizard. Look, I'm not throwing shade at CapCut. That auto reframe feature is legit for what it is. It's great when you just need to change the aspect ratio quickly and post. But if you're a creator with long videos, like full YouTube uploads, and you want to pump out consistent, viral-ready short clips across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, here's what usually trips people up with the simple resize route. Auto reframe only crops. It doesn't choose the moments that hit. So you can end up with a vertical clip where the action or punchline is cut off or awkwardly framed. That means more manual editing, more wasted time. It doesn't extract the best bites. You still have to watch the whole video and hunt for the moments that will actually hook viewers. There's zero scheduling or publishing built in. You finish your clip and then what? Post manually every single time? Nah. And if you want to scale this, like turning one 45-minute podcast into 20 shorts, CapCut gets tiring fast. So here's my natural workflow that actually works if you want consistency without killing your schedule. Vizard. It does the whole convert long video to short vertical clips thing, sure, but it also picks the highlights, batches them, and can even schedule them for you. No clunky manual hunt and cut, no repetitive resizing drama. Let me walk you through how I do it, step by step. It's literally what I use when repurposing long YouTube videos into TikToks. First, upload your long video. Vizard makes this painless. You can drop a file or paste a YouTube link and it starts analyzing right away. While CapCut needs you to bring the video into the app and then manually scrub for clip-worthy moments, Vizard's AI watches the whole thing and flags the parts that are likely to land. Laughs, key sentences, reaction spikes, peaks in audio energy, talk-to-camera moments, that kind of stuff. It's like having an assistant in your head that knows what usually goes viral. Next, Vizard suggests a bunch of short clips automatically. It literally gives you a list of potential 15 to 60-second clips with thumbnails and preview timestamps. You can preview one after another and quickly approve, tweak, or reject. This step is huge. Instead of scrubbing for 20 minutes, you glance through AI-picked highlights and choose the ones you want. If you're into CapCut's auto reframe, you can still use it for fine-tuning, but Vizard already makes sure the clip centers on the moment, not just a random crop. Then, aspect ratios and formatting. Pick 9:16 for TikTok and Reels, 1:1 for Instagram, or 16:9 if you want a short that still feels like YouTube. Vizard adjusts the framing intelligently around faces in action so the main subject isn't awkwardly cut off. Unlike tools that just crop the center of the frame, Vizard understands what matters in the shot and preserves it. No more losing a host's reaction because the crop focused on the wrong side of the frame. After that, small edits and branding. You can add captions, auto-generated and editable, quick title cards, jump cuts, and basic overlays. It's not trying to be Premiere Pro, it's built for speed. The captions are usually on point, which saves a ton of time because captioning manually is the worst. CapCut can do captions too, but again, it doesn't help you find the clip in the first place. Vizard does both, picks the clip and captions it so you can post without 10 extra passes. Here's the part that actually saves days. Auto-editing viral clips plus auto-schedule. Once you've approved a batch of clips, you can set a posting frequency, like 2 clips a week, Monday and Thursday, and Vizard will schedule them. This means you set it and forget it. CapCut doesn't have built-in scheduling, so you end up using separate tools or manual posting. Vizard folds content creation and distribution into one flow so you can maintain a steady cadence without burning out. And then there's the content calendar. If you've ever asked yourself, did I post that clip last week? Or what's going out next Tuesday? You'll love this. Vizard shows a calendar view with all scheduled clips, edits, and performance notes. You can drag and drop posts, reschedule, and see previews for each published item. This makes batch content management feel like playing Tetris instead of chaos. Okay, a fair comparison. Why not just use CapCut plus Hootsuite or another scheduler? Sure, you can piece together different apps, but that means more manual steps, more uploads, more mistakes. Also, many dedicated scheduling platforms charge more for video uploads or have clumsy video editors that were clearly designed before short-form dominated social. Some other tools are super pricey and built for big agencies only, while others are cheap but limited to one platform. Vizard balances all three: decent price, smart AI editing, and multi-platform scheduling, without being a Frankenstein stack of apps. Another common tool uses AI too, but it often focuses only on trimming. It doesn't suggest what's viral, and it lacks a calendar. The result? You end up with a folder full of clips and no plan. With Vizard, you get clips plus a plan. Small difference in words, huge difference in output. Let me give you a real-world example. I had a 50-minute video where the host dropped 3 golden takes: a quick story, a mic drop opinion, and a funny reaction. Manually, it would have taken me an hour to find, crop, caption, and export each short. Vizard flagged all 3 in under 5 minutes, auto-generated captions, and I queued them for posting over the next week. Total time? Under 15 minutes from upload to scheduled posts. That's the kind of speed that scales. A few practical tips if you try this workflow. Don't overpolish early clips. The goal is consistency. Get them out, learn what hits, then iterate. Use the calendar to space out similar topics so your feed doesn't look repetitive. Keep intros short. 1 to 3 seconds of context is enough for most shorts. The AI usually gets this right, but a manual trim can help. Check captions for slang or proper names. The AI is great, but sometimes it hears John as Jay-on. Quick fix. So yeah, if you just want to change aspect ratio fast, CapCut's Auto Reframe is a neat trick. But if you want to actually repurpose long-form content into consistent, on-brand, scheduled short videos, Vizard is the smoother path. It finds the moments, formats them properly, not just center crops, adds captions, and gives you a scheduling engine and content calendar so you can hit a regular posting rhythm without drowning in manual edits. Honestly, it's like the difference between having a Swiss Army knife and having a whole toolkit. CapCut's great for one task. Vizard puts the right tools together and helps you use them fast. If you're serious about turning a single long video into a steady stream of shorts that actually get views, it's worth trying the workflow. Upload, let the AI pick, tweak a little, schedule, and watch your repurposed content roll out. All right, your turn to try. Drop a YouTube link into Vizard, scan the suggested clips, approve the ones you like, set a posting cadence, and then go do literally anything else while the calendar fills up for you. It's a tiny bit of setup with a huge payoff. Trust me, once you get that batch and schedule groove, you'll never want to go back to manually cropping every single clip. Happy creating!